Hi, I'm Olivia and welcome to the Relationship Podcast. Last time we talked about the beginning, usually being chaotic, and today we're going to talk about excuses. We're going to focus on how excuses sound best to the person that is making them. Yes, excuses sound best in the moment, but in the future, you feel like you let yourself down because you made something to distract you or to stop you to do whatever you didn't do. Also, excuses lead to a lot of regret, like giving up does. Excuses are just another way of giving up. When you are in a tough moment and you're about to make an excuse, or maybe you already have, think back to that main reason, that one reason that you started doing what you did. It could be a homework assignment, it could be your job, a task you have to do, or it could be a step into your dream, a step into making your dream a reality. Doesn't matter what that task, that thing is. What matters is that you're trying to stop yourself to completing that task. And that's not good. Because even if it's a homework assignment, yeah, you may not want to do it, but you should do it because it would display that even though you don't want to do something, but you have to complete it, and you do it, no matter how much you dislike it, that shows character of yourself. It shows that even the task you don't really want to do, you'll still do it when you have to. And that will lead into pursuing your own dream, because when you are pursuing your dream, trying to make that dream a reality, there are going to be steps that you honestly wish you don't have to do. But even doing that homework assignment that you wish that you could just not do, it would display who you are in the future. And remember, if you hang out with people that choose to make excuses, you most likely are going to be that person in the future. Because you will be the person you are in the future based on the people you hang out at this moment. And by making excuses to stop yourself from doing something, it may seem like it's the right choice of, I don't have to do that. I could do something else. Or I could use my time more wisely. No. Nuh-uh. The best way to invest in yourself is by honestly doing the things you don't want to do. Like, I try to work out every day. And honestly, I don't want to. But I know that I want the result, so I make myself do it because I know what I want in the end. And I know that if I keep on doing it, I will get the result I am looking for. Even though I may not like the process, I am doing it for the result that I have in mind. And that is the same way with any task you do, with any dream you want to pursue. There are going to be moments where you just don't want to do it. But keep on doing it because you have that certain result in mind. And you can't do that without doing certain tasks. Earlier we mentioned how excuses could lead to a lot of regret, like giving up, because excuses are just another way of giving up, but you're giving yourself a reason, not a great reason, but you're giving yourself a fake reason to give up, to stop doing what you want to do because it's too hard, it's too challenging. Well, guess what? Life is challenging. Nothing comes easy. Nothing is always going to be your way. Honestly, rarely everything is going to be your way. But if you keep doing the steps towards your dream, everything's going to fall into place. It just may not be when you want it, or where, or exactly how you expect it to happen. But if you keep on working towards pursuing your dream, you will get there. Because that hard work is going to pay off. But you can't make excuses when time gets hard, when things get challenging, when you can't figure out a solution. If you can't figure out a solution, ask for help. Don't be afraid to ask for help. People who don't ask for help usually tear themselves apart because they feel like they should know all the answers. But you don't. You have to ask for help, but be wise who you ask. If you're asking for help, ask someone who has done it, someone who has been in your situation. Maybe not exactly the same thing, but they understand where you are right now. Don't ask someone who has no idea what you're doing for help. That's not a wise choice to make. But thank you for joining us on this episode of the Relationship Podcast. Once again, I'm your host, Olivia Ritt, and we'll see y'all next time. Bye, y'all.